Minnesota.
Screw up, breathe,
Racing.
stay internal.
Badger Development Camp.
We're gonna have a fun race.
Vesper.
Commit.
US Juniors.
110%.
Attention. Go.
I wake up Monday morning at 5 and I have practice weights for an hour at the boathouse, practice from 4 to 6:30 after school, and then Tuesday 4 to 6:30 after school, Wednesday 4 to 6:30 after school, Thursday morning practice, so 5:50 to 7 before school, 4 to 6:30 after school, Friday same 4 to 6:30, and then Saturday 9 to 11:30 in the morning, and Sunday is off.
My name's Mika Allen and I'm a Coxswain.
My name is Claire Smythe and I am bow seat of the Varsity boat.
My name is Caroline Noble. I'm a senior on the Marin Rowing Association Varsity Women's team.
My name is Sophia Krivoruchko and I row port.
I'm going to UC Berkeley.
I'm going to Stanford.
I'm going to be rowing for Harvard.
My name is Sara Nevin. I'm the head rowing coach at Mills College. So I'm responsible for all aspects of the program, from recruiting, the daily practices, the equipment maintenance, budgeting, planning trips, everything that's involved with running a team. Rowing in high school certainly gives you the opportunity to set yourself apart from people.
I know I got into Stanford in part because I'm an athlete.
In terms of my application, I definitely think it had an impact because when you are being recruited, they kind of count that as your extracurricular. I don't have to invent a cancer medicine or, start a charity. I row 20 hours a week, so it's enough.
As an athlete for any college, you have a better chance of getting in, just because when you're applying to a school needs a certain type of person. They want to have a diverse body of students. I would have had to go on and spend an extraordinary amount of time in some field. I would have had to do something else extraordinary.
My name is McElhenney, and I am actually the Director of Coxswain Education at Sparks Consulting. Sparks Consulting is a college guidance counseling business that specializes in finding the right fit for high school athletes and Olympic class sports. You get approached by a lot of people that think that rowing is going to get them in, or they really want to give them the leg up. That can be difficult to handle, and one of the first things that we need to actually inform them and educate them about is it doesn't help them as much as they think.
4, 3, one, stay flat. Make sure you have your feet. One, just make sure you keep let's go. We're starting to do that both. 2, let's go.
Everyone who's here has invested their heart and soul into it.
It's a different experience than most people have in high school. Instead of going to a football game, I'll go early to practice and hang out with everyone there.
I miss some social stuff. I like going to, baseball games, basketball games, swim meets, stuff like that.
I spend more time with these girls than I do with my parents.
The athletes are sort of considered a cult because they go up to breakfast together and they study together, and their friends are all you use this weird language and all you do is talk about it. It really becomes very central to their lives.
So I think rowing, especially because you're in a boat with 8 other people all the time, it really shapes you to be a good teammate.
Because rowing is so intensive and time demanding, I think it forces you to have really good time management. So you have to have good study habits, good sleep habits.
I think before I did rowing, I wasn't as vocal or wasn't as comfortable around people, and I think rowing has really allowed me to approach others and really trust myself.
When you're racing and you're in so much pain, it's not just about you, it's about every single person in this boat. And when you're crossing the finish line, you're like, I didn't just do it for myself, but I did it for the people around me. What people don't really stress that much about rowing. It's not about the colleges. It's not about like the accolades. It's like people do this sport because they love it.